What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So LG's new G7 smartphone received the company's ThinQ branding, which is their version of artificial intelligence, or AI. The ThinQ name is already attached to a few other LG products, and this actually isn't their first phone to get it either, but LG says they've made some software improvements, and I wanted to make a dedicated video showing you guys what exactly it is, how it works, or even if it works, and also figure out if LG's idea of AI is really a selling point on a device like this. Now, one thing that's not so obvious is that AI isn't exactly incorporated throughout the phone, which is one of the reasons why I question the necessity of the branding for this device, but that's sort of beside the point. It's mainly used for the G7's cameras, and on the surface, the phone already has an excellent setup with the dual lenses, one of which being that signature wide angle, and tons of manual controls to work with. But inside the camera app, you'll also now see the appropriately named AI cam toggle, and this is the feature that uses AI to supposedly take your pictures to a whole new level. When you toggle on the AI cam, you'll notice the software sort of scanning the scene as it tries to identify what it is you're taking a picture of. That's why you'll see all those words flashing around the screen. It's trying to figure out if it can make any adjustments based on what you're viewing that might make the picture look better. The AI cam can identify 18 situations and countless objects and colors, which is awesome. But it's up to the phone to decide not only if it recognizes what you're shooting, but also if it can even do anything to make the scene better. So for example, one thing the AI cam can identify really well is flowers. You'll notice that when I switch to the AI cam, it identifies the object as a flower in an outdoor scene, and it sort of refreshed the colors and some of the settings in the hopes of offering you a better picture. In this particular instance, I think you can tell that the AI cam did a noticeable job improving the scene. The colors are more lively, the background is blurred, and the flowers, which are the centerpiece, stand out really well. The AI cam also has a couple of filters to choose from. These don't exactly improve the image, but they give you an opportunity to change the look and feel. There's sort of a hit or miss. I think with this picture, they look okay, but in some other situations, which I'll show you later on, they don't always work out all that well. The biggest problem with the AI cam, unfortunately, is when it just can't identify what you're looking at. And sometimes it knows what you're looking at, like it'll flash on screen that this is outdoors, that it's a flower or scenery, that it's an up-close picture, but it won't do anything about it. It won't sort of activate AI mode or change the picture. So when you snap a photo with the AI cam and it didn't identify anything, the picture looks identical to just snapping a photo with the standard camera. To be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure if this is because it genuinely can't identify with certainty what the object is, or if the software just doesn't have any recommendations to improve that particular picture. But I've just found it strange when the AI cam lists off basically every feature of the scene, like food, yellow color, up close, a still scene, and it just can't do anything beyond that. And the pictures you take are the exact same. I've found that the AI cam is really good at two things in particular. It's really consistent in identifying people and body parts as well as animals. It even has a pet mode. Here, it knows this is my hand, it understands that I'm a person, and it's trying to improve like how my skin tone looks or how the background is blurred and things like that. And it works the same with the front-facing camera too. It easily identifies faces with no problem. And I think with selfies, the AI cam genuinely improves a picture. On the other hand, it probably shouldn't offer these filters because in my opinion, they don't really work all that well with this particular situation. And you would think the AI cam would be able to understand that since its main objective is improving images. Here are just a few more examples of both successes and failures. In this picture, it knew this was a car and that it was outside, so the white paint is a little brighter and the red taillight is a little bolder, and the little minor tweaks are definitely a positive thing. Here, it just straight up couldn't do anything with the scene, which is surprising because the AI cam can usually identify scenery pretty consistently. Like here. Once again, the flower is in focus, the background gets blurred a bit more, colors pop, and it generally just did its job. And here too, the AI cam can easily identify broad landscape pictures, so it made the sky and the mountain look bolder and the trees are a little greener. When the AI cam works and really nails down a scene, I think it does a good job offering noticeable improvements that don't turn the pictures into some oversaturated, overfiltered mess. But the problem is it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it even just half works and half doesn't. And that's sort of frustrating since the phone is branded in such a way. But at the same time, I guess understandable since AI in general is pretty new still. But beyond the AI cam, you've got Google Lens, which we've seen before, a dedicated Google Assistant button, which is nothing new, and voice recognition up to about 15 feet away. And those are all also features LG considers as AI. That's sort of a tough sell, I think. I do commend LG for thinking differently and trying something new. I do look forward to what they can manage in the future with software updates and maybe improved improved hardware. I'm just not sure it's necessarily a selling point for this device right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on the LG AI Cam in the comments below. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.